Select the default cube, and type X to delete. We need a plane S, and 15, to scale the mesh 15 times. For the second plane, let's type S, Y, and 15, to scale only on the Y-axis. R, X, and 90, to rotate the mesh 90 degrees on the X-axis. I typed G, and Y, to move the mesh on the Y-axis. This is going to be our light source. Let's apply the emission shader. Let's apply the PBR images. Select the main node, and press Ctrl plus Shift plus T to add the PBR texture images. To use the Ctrl plus Shift plus T feature, we need to activate an add-on called the Node Wrangler. We'll create an illusion of having a set of windows on the side of the screen by using the emission shader plane S, to scale, G, and X, to move on the X-axis. Time to add the array modifier. There are our windows. Ctrl plus Alt plus numpad 0 to set up the render view. If your keyboard doesn't have the numpad, please go to View, Align View, and align active camera to view. Let's lower the HDRI strength value. Please watch a tutorial listed in the description to match my final render settings, as I'm using a cloned look dev HDRI setting. Let's add a UV sphere. Ctrl 1 to subdivide. Right-click and shade smooth to smooth the surface. S, Z, and 1 to align the mesh, G, and X, Y, or Z to move on the X, Y, or Z axes. What if we were to scale after moving the origin to the 3D cursor? Would it scale from the bottom like the cube from the previous tutorial? The render scene's center is not on the 3D cursor, so we would have to move the 3D cursor to the bottom vertex to achieve that. Let's undo, or move the origin to geometry. Let's manually move the mesh upward to align it with the ground plane. Let's use Shift, to navigate by using the mouse and the W, A, S, and D keys. Q, or E, to change the camera's elevation. I'll use 32 samples to render. The scene looks good, but we might need some more strength in the HDRI light settings. Also, let's center the sphere a bit. This is how we use the emission mesh with the HDRI, to give more realism to the render scene. I'll keep the render image with visible noises. This is the end of the tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thank you for watching.